Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Matthew Liberatore. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Headed down the line. Turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1 out, base is empty. Not even close there. The count now 2-2. And that's outside. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
That's out to center field. Brings it in.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one not close. Ball 1. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And it's filled up.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Travis d'Arnaud on deck for Atlanta. outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. He circles the bases, and now they're out in front. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He seized the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Goldie drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But a grand slam in the inning for the Braves. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Busch Stadium, and going for Atlanta, Grant Holmes.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Line drive and foul ball.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Lined into right. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Batting third.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 7th home run of the season. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! They go back to back. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
One down. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-4.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One out, base is empty. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Man at second with one away. Here's Nolan Gorman. Left field, way back there. That's back. And that ball is out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning and a grand lead. It's 6-4. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So one out, nobody on. And here's the rookie catcher, Pedro Pajes. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
On the ground to third. And that is out number 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Michael Ciani.
Now batting Michael Ciani. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Braves 4. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. The pitch. Way outside, ball 1. And delivers outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And another ball. The wind to the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gorman throws on to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Luke.
And now the shortstop, Luke Williams. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Goldie. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Jared Kellner. Fly to left his first time. That's way outside. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses. And now 3-0. Ozzie Albies next to bat for the Braves. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And he walked him.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. 2 outs, runner at first. And now, Ozzie Albies. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball. Marcell Ozuna waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that misses as well.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And he deals. Another miss. 8 straight outside the strike zone. Matt Olson in the on-deck circle. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game.
Slides, but it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time.
1-0.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two outs.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Austin Riley up next. The Braves trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, out towards left center. Donovan sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Mason Wynn.
Shortstop.
Holmes back to work. And a foul ball left side. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Grant Holmes won't go any further, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 9-5. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck right field. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's now 10-5. And that's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Doubled his first time up. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And the 0-1. Bunting for a hit. Throw on to Olsen. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, catcher,
Pedro Pages next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. And he lays down a bunt. And he picks it up in foul territory. Two on, one out. Strike two. Here comes a pitch.
now batting. The 17th.
Michael Ciani now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Squares and gets it down the left side. In there safely. It's 11-5. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Fires over to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around and 5 score. End of 2 here at Busch Stadium. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Braves 5. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch outside, and the count is 2-0. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's outside, and it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner at first. That one missed, now 3-0. At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and now 3-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Kicks and fires, and that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Laureano comes up to hit, rolled out to second in his first at bat.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
In the air, left field, down the line. Donovan right there to make the grab. Both runners tagging. On the third, save! And a run comes in to score.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Luke Williams getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
The shortstop takes the ball. Wouldn't chase that time. First and third, 1 down. Now 3-0. Fastball for a strike.
3-1.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up. Here's Jared Kelnick. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Darno at third. Duvall on second. Williams over at first with 1 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 11 and the Braves 6. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Alec Burleson. Schwellenbach, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2021. Rips that one to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. into second easily with a leadoff double.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times, just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-6. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
New pitcher on here, Ronaldo Lopez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Right through there for a strike.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 14-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. Trying to bunt his way on. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
Now batting, third baseman.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third base line where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Popped up and a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And down on strikes. And now one away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Donovan over at first with one away. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Bravo! Batter's out.
Now batting.
And here's the catcher, Pedro Pajes. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Darno makes the catch. And that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 3 innings complete. You're dialed into the show.
When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop.
On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The lefty fires. That misses. Now 2-0. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike, 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And another ball. That one misses. Ball 3. The pitch. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here is Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. The 0-1 and ball 1. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Austin Riley digs in now. Fouled off. He was late.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Next offering way off the plate. Bases juiced, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And another ball. The pitch. Not even close there. And it's 3-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Darno up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Bottom of the 4th, now up for St. Louis, Michael Ciani.
Michael Ciani.
The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So the lineup flips over. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ciani leads off second with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Bunting for a hit. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Strike 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And there's a foul ball. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. See you later. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-6.
Quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Daysbel Hernandez takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Trying to bunt his way on. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Runner at first with 2 away. Nolan Arenado will hit next. Bunt attempt popped up. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Adam Duvall. Liberatore back to work. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And that's down and away. Kicks and deals. Outside. That one way outside. 3-1. And he takes a strike.
3 balls, 3 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So, man aboard. And next for Atlanta, Ramon Laureano. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Now it's going to be Luke Williams. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matthew Liberatore out of the game. Got them some innings, but they didn't come easy. New pitcher coming on, and we'll be back after a quick break. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Lance Lynn.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one not close. And that's ball 2. The pitch. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
No outs, runners at first and second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home.
Now back, second base, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Way outside, and that's ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. That misses. 3-0. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 17-10.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One out, base is empty. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. That's way outside. Now 1-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Righty to the plate. And now it's 3-2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Out towards right center field. Ciani settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. 4 runs in the inning on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors, no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. St. Louis out in front, 17-10. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Here comes a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Popped up. Darno settles under it and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Ciani next up for the Cardinals. And he drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Riley, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And now 2-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Out to short. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. High fly ball out towards left field. Donovan raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Cardinals lead it 17-10. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. League average right now, somewhere around 30%.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Put some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Win at second with nobody out. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Riley flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Olsen. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Squares and gets it down the left side. Slings to first. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 7th inning coming up. Cardinals out in front, 17-10. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
Lynn back to work. Pitch
ball,
misses.
no strike.
Ball one. And
ball,
another
no
ball.
strike.
The wind of the pitch.
Three
And
balls,
that's
no
outside.
strike.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Strike. Woo.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, and next for Atlanta, Luke Williams.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder, Jared Kelenic.
So up next, Jared Kelenic. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up, and Laureano in scoring position. Couldn't chase that time. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So first and second with one gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Misses again, 5 in a row. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna, 1 for 3. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Here's Matt Olson. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Donovan under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. St. Louis out in front, 17-11. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan.
The left fielder, Brendan.
And he deals.
Donovan.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dylan Lee getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez also getting ready. Yo-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a bunt towards third. Riley on the run, throw to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman,
Nolan Arenado now at the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
And the 0-2. And he drops it down the third baseline. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he lays down a bunt. Riley whips it across. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The wind and the pitch. Outside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Sonny Gray. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 54, Sonny Gray.
And another ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off for the Braves.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
1-1.
Now 1-1. d'Arnaud on at first. Nobody out. That's outside. And it's 2-1. The pitch.
3-1.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Wouldn't chase that time. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one fouled off. And the right-hander's 3-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Burleson makes the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Luke Williams.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Luke Williams. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Two balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. And a pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kelenic. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ciani, long run. Got it. Nice grab. Both runners tagging from second and third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna on deck for Atlanta. Two outs. And there's the automatic. The 3-1. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they cut into the deficit. It's 17-15. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Two down, nobody on.
2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And delivers outside. Matt Olson hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Chop to third. And that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Burleson sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Long ball draws the Braves closer. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Jimenez. 32nd appearance. And now the catcher comes up to him. Pedro Pajes.
The catcher, Pedro Pajes.
The pitch. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Michael Ciani. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. And see. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
My body just a vessel for me to share this message. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective.
So up next, Alec Burleson. Golden opportunity right here. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Pajes, the runner at third. Ciani over at second. Wynn at first with no outs. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-2 now.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Got him. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in the spot where they really needed one.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Now a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt getting ready to hit. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Strike in there. Out at the plate. He's out trying to steal home. 3 hits in the inning, but nothing to show for it on the scoreboard. Through 8 full, the Cardinals lead it 17-15. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. The line to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And that's outside. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now here is Austin Riley.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
That one's in there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 2 down. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Orlando Arcia. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one. First and second, 2 down. And ball one.
strike.
That
2-1.
one missed. And that's outside. Luke Williams next to bat for the Braves. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Forrest Wall. Luke Williams next up for the Braves. To the right side, Gorman. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Tons of offense in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Jumping out of that plane. The young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. That young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free. That young boy with no parachute, he looks a lot like
Ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.
It's all kicking off soon. Best stay with a quick brother. I don't know about your goons. Round there, everything lift up. Whether it's draw, win or lose.